children, good morning to you all. Yesterday we have done with the difficult words reading. I hope you have completed even writing also. And now we are into the lesson explanation. I already told you the story about Tenali Raman. One different story. And now we are going to do with the story in our textbook. So, we are going with our next lesson, the clever Tenali Raman. So, our lesson is clever Tenali Raman. So, today we are going to do with our lesson explanation. So, here is our lesson. I am going to explain you. Please open the textbook, keep it in front of you and listen to me. Rajavarma was the famous artist in Krishnadevaraya's court. The king loved his paintings. He was so pleased with Rajavarma that he wanted to reward him. Rajavarma was a great artist, means he was a painter in the court of Krishnadevaraya. His paintings were so famous. King Krishnadevaraya loved his paintings so much. He was very much pleased. Pleased means he was happy. Pleased means happy. He was very much happy with Rajavarma's paintings. So he wanted to reward him. He wanted to reward him means he wanted to give some prize to him for his work. He wanted to give some good prize. Prize, P-R-I-Z-E, prize, which you get for your present or prize is different, actually present is different. On special occasions like marriage, birthdays, we give present. Prize is the one you win it. You win it for something. Okay. Some of your special qualities. You win it for some of your special qualities. That is called prize, which is known as reward. In our lesson, the word reward is used for it. So, one day, the king suddenly said to him, ask for anything and it will be yours. So, one day Krishnadevaraya asked Rajavarma to ask for anything. ఏమైనా అడుగు నీకు ఇచ్చేస్తానంటాడు. Okay, whatever you want, you ask, I will give you, he says. The gentle and shy artist did not know what to say. He did not want anything. He only wished to be left alone to carry on with his painting. He thought hard. But before he could reply, the king snapped his fingers and said, I know what to give you. You will be my chief minister from today. So, gentle means soft natured, one who does not hurt anybody, one who speaks in a very low voice. Such a person and kind. Such a person is called gentle. Gentle nature means what? The person who cannot hurt anybody, who cannot cause any harm to others, one who cannot talk in a very high pitch to others. Understand? Friendly, soft spoken person is called gentle. You are gentle and shy. Shy means siggupadadam, who never freely ask anything to others. Shy natured persons never ask anything to others. అండర్స్టాండ్? ఇలా అడిగితే ఏమనుకుంటారో, అలా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందో అని సిగ్గుపడడం అన్నమాట. అలాంటి నేచర్ ఉండేది రాజవర్మది. సో హీ డిడ్ నాట్ నో వాట్ టు సే. కింగ్ సడన్లీ ఒకేసారి ఇలా నీకేం కావాలో కోరుకో అని అనే వరకు ఆయనకి ఏం అడగాలనేదే అర్థం కాదు, కన్ఫ్యూజన్లో ఉండిపోతాడు మొత్తం. ఓకే, he did not want anything. He did not want anything because only his focus is on paintings. He did not like anything else. His only favorite work is painting. So he did not want to go for any other things. He did not want to ask for any other things. So what he wanted was only to be alone and concentrate on his paintings. He did not have any interest in other matters. When king asked suddenly to ask for anything or to wish for anything that will be yours, నువ్వేం కోరుకుంటే నీది అయిపోతుంది అంటాడు king. Suddenly when king said so, he did not know what to ask. What he all wanted was to be alone and concentrate on his painting work. He did not want anything else in the life. He wanted to be alone. ఒక్కడే ఉండి తన పెయింటింగ్ కంటిన్యూ చేయాలని అనుకుంటాడు అనమాట. సో he wanted to be alone and carry on. Carry on means continue with his painting work. He thought hard. Thought hard means, can you touch the thoughts and see? No. He thought hard means he thought for a long time seriously, but he did not have any answer for king's question. So again king, before Rajavarma could think and answer the king's question, before he thought for a long time. Before he could answer anything to king's question, the king again suddenly snapped his fingers and said, "Come on, I know what to give you." Understand? Come on, what to give you I know. నీకేం ఇవ్వాలో నాకు బాగా తెలుసు అంటాడు. You will be my chief minister from today. ఈ రోజు నుంచి నువ్వు నా చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ అయి ఉంటావు అని అంటాడు. Is this? Do you think this made Rajavarma happy? No, he did not want all these things. Only thing he wanted was to do his paintings. This shocked Rajavarma. He did not know to accept the offer, but thought that it would be rude to say no. So he had to accept the post. So suddenly when king declared what to do, what he wanted to give him. So no problem, today onwards you are my prime minister, says the king. This shocked Rajavarma. He did not know what to do. ఏం చేయాలో అర్థం కాదు అప్పటికి. Understand? He did not want to accept this, but it would be rude. Rude means unpleasant, unfaithfulness. If he says no, because king is all in all, whatever king says, all have to accept it. That's why he simply accepted the job Job means post. He accepted the post. Post means job. Understand? As Chief Minister, Rajavarma tried his best to fulfill in new duties. As Chief Minister, Rajavarma tried his best to fulfill his new duties, but his various plans and actions only led to confusion everywhere. Rajavarma was, after all, only a painter. He had never handled matters. He had never handled matters of the court. He was an intelligent man who realized that he was doing things the wrong way, but he did not know how to solve his problem. Okay, after becoming the chief minister, రాజవర్మ ట్రైడ్ టు డూ హిజ్ బెస్ట్ వే. ఎంత మట్టుకు మంచిగా చేయగలుగుతాడో తన జాబ్ అలా చేయాలనుకుంటా క్యారియర్. హీ ట్రైడ్ హిజ్ లెవెల్ బెస్ట్ టు క్యారీ ఆన్ హిజ్ డ్యూటీస్ వెరీ వెల్, బట్ హీ ఫెయిల్డ్ ఇన్ ఇట్. హీ కుడ్ నాట్ డూ ద డ్యూటీస్ ప్రాపర్లీ. ఇప్పుడు ఎవరో ఒకడు చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ అవుతారు మన స్టేట్కి, అయినాక అందులో ఏమీ నాలెడ్జే ఉండదు. ఇది అన్ని చెత్తగా పిచ్చి పిచ్చిగా చేస్తాడు రూల్స్. అప్పుడు ప్రజలు హ్యాపీగా ఉంటారమ్మా? ఉంటారు కదా. అలాగే రాజవర్మ ఆల్సో బీయింగ్ ఏ పెయింటర్, హీ న్యూ ఓన్లీ పెయింటింగ్, నథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఇన్ హిస్ లైఫ్. సో వెన్ హీ బికేమ్ ద చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్, he tried to do his duties very well. He tried to fulfill, carry on his duties very well, but he failed in it. Whatever plans he did for the people, whatever rules he proposed for the people, whatever actions he did for the welfare of the people, for the good of the people, everything led to confusion. Nothing was clear. Everything led to confusion everywhere. So why it happened like that? Because he was just a painter. He did not know anything to rule the country or carry on the work in the court. Why it happened? He never handled the matters of the court. Means he never looked after. He never looked after the matters, topics, work of the court. He was an intelligent man. Whatever, he was very intelligent man. He came to know his mistakes. He came to know his mistakes. He understood, if I continue like this working, my king will be in a problem one day. So, he was not daring to tell it to the king. Whatever king tells, all people in the state or country or kingdom have to agree to it. So he did not know what to say to king now. What should I tell king? What will king think if I say no to this job? So he was also in a confusion. He put the people of the kingdom also in confusion due to his wrong decisions. He understood that he was not carrying on his duties in a correct manner. He is doing his duties in a wrong way, which will not help the people to lead a peaceful life, happy life. So, but he did not know how to solve the problem. He did not know how to solve the problem. The king, however, continued to support him. The people were angry, but they did not want to say anything that would upset the king. Finally, the town elders decided to seek help from the king's jester Tenali Raman. So king, however, tried to support Rajavarma. ఈ రోజు కాక మళ్ళీ నెక్స్ట్ కొన్ని రోజులైనా ఆయన ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకుంటాడు తన వర్క్ అనే దీంతో ఫెయిత్ తోటి హీ వాజ్ సపోర్టింగ్. బట్ అదర్ పీపుల్ ఇన్ ద కంట్రీ వర్ వెరీ అన్హ్యాపీ విత్ ద వర్క్ ఆఫ్ రాజవర్మ. బట్ దే ఆల్సో డిడ్ నాట్ డేర్ టు సే ఎనీథింగ్ టు ద కింగ్ అబౌట్ రాజవర్మ. Whatever Rajavarma was doing, it was totally wrong thing. Everybody knew it. But king wanted to support him. Here, king took a wrong decision, children. He would have given him some other thing. But he offered him a post of chief minister, for which he was not fit. He was not suitable. So this led to a lot of problems in the country. So even then also, though people knew that Rajavarma was unfit to be their chief minister, even the king knew that Rajavarma cannot do the duty of the chief minister. Even then, he could not say anything. He did not say anything. He just supported Rajavarma. But people thought if it is left just like this for a long time, it would cause lot of problems in the kingdom. So what did they do? Some elders of the town, they went to the jester of the emperor's court. Jester means one who thinks wisely, one who makes others happy, one who makes others laugh. Such a person is called jester. అండర్స్టాండ్. ఇప్పుడు మన భాషలో చెప్పాలంటే కొమేడియన్. ఇప్పుడు మనము కామన్గా ఏమంటాము? కొమేడియన్ అంటాము. ఓకే. He was a wise man actually. He can understand very wisely. He could solve the problem very easily. He could find the solution for any problem in his own way without hurting anybody. Understand? So people believed him. People had faith in him, trusted him. So they all went to the king's jester. Who was the king's jester? Tenali Raman. Tenali Raman. Who was Tenali Raman? He was the jester in the court of Krishnadeva Raya. Raman had a clever idea. He invited the king and his ministers for lunch to his house. He then went to the town's best known carpenter and asked him to prepare a grand feast for his guests. So he told people that he would solve the problem. He asked them not to worry. Then what he did, he had a clever plan in his mind. What did he do? He invited the king and king's people, ministers, for lunch to his house. And then he went to the best known carpenter of the town. Best known means what? Famous, well known. Best known means well known or famous. Well known or famous. He went to the best known carpenter, famous carpenter of that town, and asked him to cook grand feast for his guests. Who are his guests? King and his minister. His guest means whose guest? Tenali Raman's guest. Okay. Can a carpenter cook food deliciously? Who can cook? Chef can cook. Can I teach you Telugu in very good way? No. Can I teach maths? No, I say. My subjects, English and social study, where I can do justice to my job. So, he called the carpenter of the town, best famous carpenter of the town, and asked him to prepare a feast, grand feast for his guests. Feast means special dishes. On special occasions we prepare, like marriages, birthdays, etc. Special dishes generally. On the day of the feast, the food was served in beautiful plates, and the guests started eating greedily. But in few seconds, the king began to gasp and called out for water. Soon there were similar cries all around the table. So, on the day of the feast, king came with his men. All the people were waiting. What special dishes are served here? This Tenali Raman served the food to all the guests. Understand? The guests started in beautiful golden and silver plates. He served food. And people started eating greedily. ఎప్పుడైనా అన్నం తిన్నారో లేదో అనేటట్టు పిచ్చోళ్ళగా అతి ఆశతో అన్నం తినడం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారనమాట. బట్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూ మినిట్స్ వెంటనే ఏమవుతుంది? ద కింగ్ స్టార్టెడ్ గ్యాస్పింగ్ అని ఇలా చేస్తుంటాడు కింగ్. ఎందుకు? చాలా కారము, ఉప్పు అన్నీ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి అందులో, ఫుడ్ ఐటమ్స్లో. అండర్స్టాండ్? అండ్ హీ కాల్డ్ ఫర్ వాటర్. వాటర్ అడుగుతాడు అనమాట. సేమ్ సిచ్యువేషన్ విల్ బి విత్ ఆల్ అదర్ గెస్ట్స్ ఆల్సో. Raman, this food is horrible, shouted the king. It's so spicy, so salty, and really undercooked. Who has made it? Is this your idea of a feast? Do you want us all to die? What, Raman? What a horrible food! Enta ghoramaina food idi. Evaru chesaru vanta? It is very spicy, వెరీ సాల్టీ. ఉప్పు ఎక్కువ ఉంది, మసాలాలు ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాయి, కారం ఎక్కువ ఉంది ఇందులో. అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అండర్ కుక్డ్. మొత్తం కరెక్ట్గా కుక్ కూడా కాలేదు, కరెక్ట్గా వండలేదు కూడా, ఇది కరెక్ట్గా ఉడికింది కూడా కాదు ఈ ఫుడ్. ఎవరు చేసారు ఇలాంటి పిచ్చి వంట అని అడుగుతాడు కింగ్. హూమ్ డిడ్ హీ ఆస్క్? హీ ఆస్క్డ్ తెనాలి రామన్. Raman waited for the king to calm down. He wanted king to be silent. Then, with folded hands, he said, "Forgive me, sir. Let me introduce you to the cook." A worried-looking carpenter now came forward. "This is the best carpenter in Vijayanagar. His work is brilliant. I gave him the job of cooking today. So forgive me, sir." అని ఇలా చేతులు కట్టుకుని ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ సార్ అని అడుగుతాను. ఫర్గివింగ్ మీన్స్ ఎక్స్క్యూజింగ్. లెట్ మీ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ మై కుక్ టు యూ, హీ సెడ్. అండ్ దెన్ హీ కాల్డ్ అపాన్ ద కార్పెంటర్. అండర్స్టాండ్? కార్పెంటర్ కేమ్ వరీడ్ whether the king is going to punish me. He was thinking in that way. So what did he do? He stood with the head down, waiting for the king's punishment. And Raman, Tenali Raman, introduced him. See, he is the best carpenter of our town. I gave the job of cooking. His work is very brilliant. ఆయన ఏ వస్తువులు వుడ్తో చేసినా చాలా ఎక్సలెంట్ ఉంటాయి. హిజ్ వర్క్ ఈజ్ వెరీ ఎక్సలెంట్. సో ఐ గేవ్ హిమ్. అందుకే వంట కూడా చాలా బాగా చేస్తాడు అనుకొని నేను ఆయనకే ఈ జాబ్ ఇచ్చాను. ఐ కాల్డ్ హిమ్ టు కుక్ ఫుడ్ ఫర్ యూ. ఈజ్ ద బెస్ట్ కార్పెంటర్ ఆఫ్ విజయనగర్ and he is very well known for his brilliant work of wood. So I called him to cook food for you. Said Tenali Raman. The king glared at him and spoke. Are you crazy, Raman? Are you crazy, Raman? He may be an excellent carpenter, but does not mean he is a good cook. Pichanik emanna? Are you crazy, Raman? Are you fool? He may be good carpenter, but how can you think that a good carpenter can be a very good cook? How could you give such a thing to him? Raman replied softly in a polite manner. Raman says, but sir, if an artist can be the chief minister, why can't the carpenter be a cook? Okay, sir. ఒకవేళ ఒక ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఒక పెయింటర్ చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్ అవుతాడు అంటే కార్పెంటర్ ఎందుకు కుక్ కాకూడదు అని అడుగుతారు. ఇఫ్ ద బెస్ట్ పెయింటర్ క్యాన్ బీ ద chief minister of our kingdom, then why not the best carpenter can be the cook? Understood? In this way, cross-questioned to the king. Tenali Raman cross-questioned to the king. The king now began to realize his mistake. Shaking his head slowly, he said, "You are right, Raman. The fault is mine. I understood what you are trying to tell me." Now, king realized his fault ante mistake. Now he says, "You are right, Raman, what you want to tell me? నువ్వు నా తప్పు నాకు చూపెట్టడానికి ఈ ప్లాన్ వేసావు అనేది నాకు ఇప్పుడు తెలిసింది అంటాడు. తప్పు నాదే, నాకు నీవేమనుకుంటున్నావో వాట్ యు మీన్ ఐ అండర్స్టూడ్ నౌ, సేస్ ద కింగ్. The very next day, the king sent Rajavarma to his old job. The king felt embarrassed, but Rajavarma was very happy. He later thanked Tenali Raman, who just chuckled wisely. Understand? So, very next day, he removed Rajavarma from his post of chief minister and he sent him back. Understand? The king was very much embarrassed, feeling very sorry, disturbed. But Rajavarma was very happy because he was back to his own favorite work. And Tenali Raman, who just chuckled wisely, just smiled. And Rajavarma thanked Tenali Rama for solving his problem so easily. Where he thought, how could I tell king I can't do the job of chief minister? But at the same time, Tenali Raman made the king understand his mistakes and he easily solved the problem of who? Problem of Rajavarma as well as the people of the country. Okay, this is the lesson. This is the lesson we have done. Now once let me read the lesson so that you also please do read the lesson today at home. So let me read. You please look into the book, page number 35. Please open the book on page number 35. Put a finger on the line and listen to me. Rajavarma was the most famous artist in Krishnadevaraya's court. The king loved his paintings. He was so pleased with Rajavarma that he wanted to reward him. One day the king suddenly said to him, "Ask for anything and it will be yours." The gentle and shy artist did not know what to say. He did not want anything. He only wished to be left alone to carry on with his painting. He thought hard, but before he could reply, the king snapped his sorry, children. But before he could reply, the king snapped his fingers and said, "I know what to give you. You will be my chief minister from today." This shocked Rajavarma. He did not want to accept the offer, but he thought that it would be rude to say no, so he had to accept the post. As chief minister, Rajavarma tried his best to fulfill his new duties, but his various plans and actions only led to confusion everywhere. Rajavarma was, after all, only a painter. He had never handled matters of the court. He was an intelligent man who realized that he was doing things the wrong way, but he did not know how to solve his problem. The king, however, continued to support him. People were angry, but they did not want to say anything that would upset their king. Finally, the town elders decided to seek help from the king's jester Tenali Raman. Raman had a clever idea. He invited the king and his ministers for lunch to his house. He then went to the town's best known carpenter and asked him to prepare a grand feast for his guests. On the day of the feast, the food was served in beautiful plates and the guests started eating greedily. But in few seconds, the king began to gasp and called out for water. Soon there were similar cries all around the table. Raman, this food is horrible, shouted king. It's too spicy, too salty, and really undercooked. Who made it? Is this your idea of a feast? Do you want us all to die? Raman waited for the king to calm down. Then, with folded hands, said, "Forgive me, sir. Let me introduce you to the cook." A worried looking carpenter now came forward. This is the best carpenter in Vijayanagar. His work is brilliant. I gave him the job of cooking today. The king glared at him and spoke. Are you crazy, Raman? He may be an excellent carpenter, but does that mean he is good cook? Raman replied softly, but sir, if an artist can be the chief minister, why can't a carpenter be a cook? The king now began to realize his mistake. Shaking his head slowly, he said, "You are right, Raman. The fault is mine. I understand what you are trying to tell me." The very next day, the king sent Rajavarma back to his old job. The king felt embarrassed, but Rajavarma was very happy. He later thanked Tenali Raman, who just chuckled wisely. This is the lesson. Please do read it. Okay. Please do read it. Explanation over. I read the lesson. It is now you to read it. Understand? Tomorrow I will go with next topic. Thank you. I stop here.